Yo, what's goody, everybody? We are back with another episode. Unfortunately, our boy Bvtapes Passport could not make it. He had last-minute commitments, but nonetheless, got our boy Nico here. Told y'all he was gonna come again,
So,
and special episode because if y'all saw the last one, my boy called Freddie Peralta going to the Rays. On point, bro.
unfortunately,
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get straight into it. The trade deadline. Thoughts on everything, anything. Your thoughts, because I have my own thoughts about it.
yeah. I mean, we'll start off with the one you just said. I called it. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. It was right up their alley, bro. He has half a year left on his contract. They didn't have to give up too much. They're not even paying the full salary. He didn't look that great in Queens in the first half of the season, and that's their thing. That's their thing, fixing pitchers. So it was right up their alley. His first start for the Rays wasn't really that good. He was in Colorado, and he
I was
was
just about to
bad.
say that, bro. I'm like, maybe the Rays kind of let him do that, like to see where his mechanics are messing up a little bit. Because, bro, the Rays are gonna. Freddie Peralta's a great pitcher. They're gonna fix him up. It's probably some mechanical issue that he has or something that he's doing wrong, but they'll fix the boy up, man.
Yeah, I mean, that was one that I knew it, but we'll see. It remains to be seen. We're talking from a pure baseball standpoint.
Yeah.
They know how to fix pitchers. Now, from a fandom standpoint, Yankee standpoint, I hope it was horribly, but that's beside the point. Another move that was interesting was the Adley trade. The Red Sox gave up a lot for
That
Adley.
caught me, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That caught me off guard.
They gave up a lot for him,
Right,
though.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I know everyone's gonna be like, hey, the Yankees were in on him. The Yankees were about to get him, and then Red Sox swooped in and gave everything for him. Cool. My thing is, right? We don't know what's gonna happen next year with baseball, right? Maybe the Yankees played it smart. I don't know. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt on that trade. I'm not saying anything else on that trade specifically.
Yeah,
Just because, bro, they gave up like the Red Sox gave up a lot of their top prospects. Not top 1, 2, but this guy, what's his name?
Anson. They gave up Anson.
Yeah, he was like their third or fourth, right?
They gave up. I think they gave up like 3 of their like top. Was it top 10?
Bro.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Something like
it was,
that.
no, it's through the top 20. It's through the top 20 or top 15. But out of the top 10, though, if I'm not wrong, I think it was 2 of them.
They gave up a lot.
But that was crazy. Was crazy.
It's a package that like as knowing the Yankees and becoming more like as my fandom has grown since I've been young boy, like, and I've come to know the business side of things. Like, that's a trade I know the Yankees would have never done, especially like in this era of the Yankees. No matter what, honestly, like, this is probably, like, people could disagree with what I'm about to say if they want, but like, this is probably, when they get fully healthy, hopefully they get fully healthy, probably the best roster they'll have in the Aaron Judge era. And like, the only teams I could say compete with that are probably 19, 17, but like, even then, like, this team's pitching staff is the best pitching staff they had in the Judge era. The lineup, when fully healthy, of course, because they're missing 3 big hitters right now.
Is awesome, bro.
Yeah, like, this is the type of trade where you would be like, oh, like, yeah, like, you're going all in, but like, still, like, for the amount of
I do think that if Judge was like healthy like the entire year, I think they would have been all in. But I really think at the time they were like, maybe his rib are not going to heal the way we want it to. Like, maybe we shouldn't go all in just in case we don't know what's going to happen next year. And again, that's me giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Nah, yeah. I mean, listen, that trade,
I do like the trade for Luis Garcia personally. Not
100%.
because of my bias, because he's Dominican, but I think, bro, his swing, Robbie Cano.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take away like what they've done so far.
Yeah,
The Garcia trade, like in the moment when we make it, I was happy. The only question mark I had, because listen, he's like we just need offense right now with our three of our four main guys out.
yeah,
We need
bro.
offense, and he's offense. The only thing was the positional fit, because the way I see it, when they're fully healthy, he's not gonna start. So it's like, why'd you get a bat to help the offense? That's not like I understand what like not why did they do it? Because like of course do it because you need offense right now, but like it sucks that when we're fully healthy, he can't be used. You know, because
Yeah, it's
positionally,
gonna be weird. Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
because
But
you're not sitting Rice. You're not
I
sitting
don't.
Rice.
Yeah, you can't sit Rice. You can't sit Judge. He got to
Obviously
play.
not. And Stan, like I know
And
Stan's old, but like bro, like he's arguably our best
but I
postseason
don't. I
performer.
don't think. Bro, I don't think he's gonna come back.
I
That's my
do.
hot take.
I
I don't
think
think
he
he's gonna come
is.
back. And if he does come back, he ain't the same, bro. That's
You
gonna be.
can't,
It's gonna be.
but
It's
like,
gonna be Chris Davis part
nah,
three,
chill. That's crazy to say. Chris
bro.
Davis,
I just think that.
Carl
I
Stan's
don't
a
know.
potential future Hall of Famer if he hits 500 career home runs.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Like,
I
Chris
don't know,
Davis is
bro.
crazy, but like he's been our best postseason performer. Like over the last since he got and now not since he got here, but like since over the last like 5 years, like they're not gonna sit him. I know they're not gonna. I know the
I would say
Yankees.
since he got here. I would say
Yeah,
since he
yeah,
got
yeah.
here.
Like they're
I would
not
say
gonna
since
sit
he
him.
got here.
They're not gonna
Because you
sit him.
can't really count Soto. Soto only had 1 year with us, one good year with
No, yeah,
us.
no, yeah. It was only 1 year, but like I'm saying,
Yeah.
like Stan's like first postseason or two wasn't great. 2018 wasn't amazing. 2019 he was really hurt the whole postseason. But since that postseason, starting with 2020, the four
Nah, yeah.
postseasons he's had, he's been pretty good.
That wild card though, 2018, his towering shot. I'll
Yeah,
always remember that shit, bro. But
yeah,
2018, I think it was a collective, bro. They were just so bad after game two in
yeah. The
Boston.
division series, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They were pretty bad.
But
I-
getting back to it, bro. Like I do think like I have a feeling that I think the Yankees were cautious on what they were gonna do. I think
Yeah, for
just
sure.
because of next year, and I think a lot of teams did that too. Because look at what the Mets did too. The Mets were trying to the Mets were getting rid of like dudes that were on contract for next year, which is cool. But I also think like they were like, yo, let's get rid of this contract right now because I don't want to deal with it. Um,
I mean, they were
I
just bad in general, though. Like
I
they were
think
getting
yeah,
anything they could for like not anything because like they got
they're
honestly,
having a
I
fire
don't know
sale.
about. Yeah, they had a pure fight. Like everyone that they could sell, they sold pretty much.
I really think that they should have what's it called? They shouldn't have traded certain people, but it is what it is. You know, I understand that nobody knows what's gonna happen next year with baseball, especially like with everything in the loop. You know, players are 100% saying like we're not gonna agree to any salary cap, which I agree with them. Um, but I could kind of see why some GMs didn't want to really like do too much. The Dodgers, they did that one move. For me, like it was that one move that they needed for this year to capitalize
Squibble.
it all.
But that's the thing. Like that's the other side of it, though, because it's like we don't know if there's gonna be baseball next year. So no, why not go all in now and win, not knowing what's gonna happen next year? You know what I mean? Like that's the other side of it, and
That,
that's what
but
they
think
did.
about it though. I think the issue is deep down, and I'm a Yankee fan till the day I die. But deep down, I really think that they were just so fucking scared of Judge, like not coming back or like coming back and him being like shit, like like 2019 him where he couldn't like where I think he was pulling the ball or yeah no where he was
Only Oppo.
on Oppo. I think that's that they were scared of that, and Judge was like he was kind of mid 29. No, I don't want to say mid,
Nah,
but he was not like he wasn't like legendary Judge. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean,
he was a
his
2017 Judge. He was good. He was good, but he wasn't like wow.
I
That's
mean,
Aaron
I'd
Judge.
argue he was a 2017. He was really just like a homer, not only a homer threat, but it was like a lot of people viewed him as only a homer threat. I would argue in 2019 he started to become more of a complete hitter. Obviously, his offensive peak, I don't want to say peak, but like offensive like well-roundedness didn't really fully come into play until like people will say 22, but 21 he really like I know he was like he only hit 39 homers that year and he didn't win MVP. He hadn't won MVP yet, but 2021 that year he was when he really started to like all right, like this guy overall like as an offensive unit is an amazing player. as it pertains to like if he was going to return or not, I still think you make the moves because it's like just the threat of him in the lineup alone is enough to like make other teams scared, and that's why I kind of like I'm a hater, but like the Dodgers making that move is like that's exactly what I've been begging the Yankees to do. Like they don't need Scooble. They didn't need to do that. Like you know what I mean? Like at all. Like they don't. Like they don't need it. They can people can tell you all they want about their injuries.
Nah,
I don't care. They're gonna be fully healthy when October comes.
I'm gonna be honest though. The Dodgers are the smartest fucking people on whoever, bro. The people that are running the Dodgers are so fucking smart. And
I mean, they are, but like the package they gave up was not crazy.
Exactly my point, but that's the thing.
That's more on the other teams.
I sometimes
think
the other teams. There's a deeper meaning though, right? I think personally, and this is I'm not gonna lie, this might be a little conspiracy theory, but I'm not trying to be conspiracy or whatever. But I think sometimes the Tigers owner was like, "Yo, fuck it, let's fuck around with the MLB and let's make that lockout happen." I don't know.
I
also think the Rays and the Brewers were like, "Yo, fuck it, like let's not do that shit. Let's make sure a lockout happens." Like,
people believe that. You're not the first person to tell me that, and I'm not saying I believe it. I'm not saying I also don't believe it.
Yeah.
Basically what we're gonna say is like basically like people think that these teams because the Brewers were in the position to where this is the type of move you should make.
The last time the Brewers went out for a guy that was ending his season was CC. At the end of the year that he was gonna be a free agent with CC. And bro, like I'm gonna be honest though, if they didn't, and we gotta get back on track, but real quick, if they didn't overpitch him, because they were overpitching him at one point during the regular season, he would have dominated the Phillies, but he got smoked by the Phillies. He would have dominated them, bro.
I want to explain my point though for that. Though. Like the Rays, I'm happy they didn't do it. But as it pertains to Milwaukee, as it pertains to Milwaukee, they could have made a trade, and it's honestly disgusting. They let him go to LA. They could have made the trade. That's the type of trade you make that you are like, okay, we do this to be able to beat that team and win the World Series. Because I'm not gonna lie, if I'm being real, everyone knows how I feel. Everyone knows how I feel about Milwaukee. I personally think they're frauds. We all know how I feel. Regular season, everyone loves them. They come into October and they're pumpkins. You're not scared of anyone in their lineup. Listen, Cold takes exposed me later. I'll be happy to hear it because that'll mean the Dodgers didn't make the World Series.
Wait, who?
The Brewers. I'm saying like
culture.
Yeah, I said Cold takes expose me if I'm wrong. Yeah. And they beat the Dodgers because I'll be very happy to hear that the Dodgers didn't make the World Series. But the Brewers should have traded for Scooble. They didn't, which comes in line with what you said.
Brother.
Certain people believe that these teams said, no, let's not do it so that the Dodgers trade for him, and it looks like it's impossible for everyone to make these moves. And when they win again and we go into a lockout, there's our argument for a salary cap.
Yep. Bro, if the Brewers would have done that, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have rooted for them because they could have gotten him, right? The Mets were having a fire sale. They could have gotten like little shit face, whatever. With
they have Miz. They have the Miz too, who's probably might win the Cy Young. Who's probably not might. He probably will, but
they could have like low key like thrown up a package for like what's his name, Brazoban and Luke Weaver because they were doing great for the Mets, bro. Like. I'm not gonna lie.
Weaver went to Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is playing smart ball. I'm not gonna lie too, but I think they don't have the capital, the prospect capital that they want. But for the Brewers, bro, the Brewers are like, bro, they always have great prospects, bro. They could have traded one high end prospect for Scooble, and not even because, bro, I thought the original trade that the Dodgers made, Emmett Sheen was in the list, but they took him out. They put River Ryan, a 28-year-old, bro.
I know. You know the conspiracy theory like that people have about Dodgers prospects that people be like that these pages that like the reporters who be covering prospects they just be hyping up the Dodgers prospects.
Oh, you remember the Manny Machado trade? I have not seen.
It's mad long ago.
It was bro. This guy was like overly, bro. He reminds this prospect. Reminds me of when Volpe was coming up, or Spencer Jones, for example, right? They were like, "Oh, yo, this guy's gonna be him. This guy's gonna be him." Hold on, I'm about to search it up because I remember like, "Yo, this guy's gonna be him." I remember watching the Futures game and he was in it, and that's when they traded him. I think right after the All-Star game. bro. But bro, they always have these prospects, and they get traded. They never turn out the way everyone
I
says
swear,
they.
fake prospects, as people like to call them. It was who was it? It's right. I have the
Jusnel Diaz, bro. Jusnel Diaz. The only guy that ended up being like decent from that trade was Dean Creamer.
even then.
Yeah,
He's
even then
food.
he wasn't on
He's
the Manny
food.
Machado's.
He's literally
Bro,
food.
they oversold though for Machado because I mean they didn't even win the World Series that year, but I was like, damn, that's an oversell
I
for a dude for half a year. I guess that was a thing back in the day, but anyways, another trade that happened. White Sox. White Sox got Brazoban, and they got someone else. I'm blanking. I just had a list of it. Hold on. Let me get my notes, guys.
while you're trying to find that, I'm gonna make some comments on Arise getting traded to Philly. The first couple of
Oh
games
yeah,
after Arise got traded to Philly were electric for him.
I got it right here,
He
bro.
Philadelphia, they looked so like, oh my god, they looked genius, like they genius. Like he like it was the type of thing where people were saying before the deadline they made that trade that's like, okay, this is what they need. Someone to just get on base, someone who can get like you have put runners in scoring position in front of the big boppers in that lineup. Bro,
Yeah.
immediate impacts first couple games, and the games are at the bank. You felt it immediately. Now, since then, the Phillies, I'm not gonna lie, have low key like been They a couple days ago they were even out of a playoff spot, but the NL like the last NL wildcard spots kind of even though honestly the last two wildcard spots in the NL are kind of like mix and match every single day. So it remains to be seen how like big of an impact it'll have overall in the rest of the season. But that trade at the time, and even right now, I guess you could say so right now, like looks pretty good for Philadelphia. He's a guy who's on an expiring deal, so they're not on the hook for any of his for anything major money wise for next year. And yeah, I mean, kind of knew he was going to get traded. A lot of people assumed that, considered the
I was gonna
Giants
go
are
to
out
the
of it.
Rays. I was
I
gonna
mean,
go to the
I'm
Rays.
thankful he didn't go to the Rays, but the Rays got what's his name, Liam Hicks.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Been a very big baseball fan this year. I wouldn't have minded if the Rays would have gotten him. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I'm not gonna
Bro,
lie. I can't co-sign that one, my
oh,
boy.
that
I'm
would have
not.
been awesome, bro. Him and Caminero and
That would
Yandy
have been that would
Diaz.
have been terrible for us.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
even gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm more. I like. I love baseball, but I need to see Yankees win. Like, I'm not gonna be happy if no other
Nah, I
team,
feel
if
you.
other teams are making trades like that. Like, it's
Yeah,
good for the sport. Don't get me wrong, absolutely. But if they would have made that trade, I would have been sick.
yeah. I feel you, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Um,
I mean, they got Hicks though, Liam Hicks, who like had a good couple first games for them as well. They traded a
yeah.
couple of their prospects, Braden Taylor, Adrian Santana, Jake Kisting. So they made a little move there, but they didn't do anything crazy. Tampa Bay.
They never do. They almost got
Nah,
Otani that one
other
time.
than other, yeah, I mean, yeah, and they wanted to give up,
Caminero.
yeah, which I don't know why I don't know why the Angels didn't do that. They're
Like
crazy, but
I don't even remember them being like competitive in 2023. I might be bugging, but
the
I
Angels or
don't.
the Rays?
The Rays.
The Rays made the playoffs that year.
I don't remember. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they did. They did. They
yeah,
did.
they were
Yeah,
the
yeah,
4 seed.
yeah.
They lost
No.
in the first. They were the
Yes.
4 seed. They
Yes.
lost.
Yes. Yes.
They lost to the
Yes.
Rangers
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
wild card. But
I
like
was thinking about another. I was thinking about what's it called?
Toronto, Toronto was the 6th seed that year.
Yeah, I was thinking about Toronto.
They
I
lost
know
to
Toronto. I know the Orioles won the division. Toronto
yeah.
won it as a wild
It
card, and
was
they lost to the Twins.
they also Twins. Yeah, and the Twins ended up losing to Houston, and then the Rangers won the World Series that year because they beat Tampa, then Baltimore, then Houston, and then of course they beat Arizona. But yeah,
All right,
I
real
mean,
quick,
you
real
got any other
quick.
trades?
The last one I'm gonna mention because we're already 20 minutes in. So it was Luis Castillo, bro. I found it so weird that they traded for him.
From whose side? That the White
The
Sox
White
traded for him?
Sox.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised. I'm not surprised.
I mean, I hope he
It's
does good. I
yeah,
love Luis Castillo. I hope he does good, but his ERA is crazy high. They also got Brandon Doyle, which he's a great defender in my opinion. His
no,
hitting
he's an amazing defender.
reminds me of Aaron Hicks. And I'm not talking
That's
about
crazy.
2019 Aaron Hicks. I'm talking about 2021 Aaron Hicks, bro. Nah, I love Aaron Hicks. So I was real quick, funny story. I was so hyped when they gave him that 7-year contract. Like, yeah, that's my center fielder. I love that guy. He ain't gonna suck. That's my Brett Gardner part 2. Oh, love him though.
Damn. That.
Anyways, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
That.
so
Look,
wait, what were you gonna say?
Castillo trade.
Yeah,
I'm not
that was
surprised.
weird.
I'm not. From the Mariners' point of view, I'm not surprised at all. They've had a surplus of starters for years now. Even one of their top prospect, Kate Anderson, is also a starter from they drafted out of LSU a couple years ago. So like they have a abundance of starters. Like people have been begging them to trade one of their starters for years to fix other needs. To fix other needs on the team, and they finally did it. But I'm not even sure that they fixed the need on the team trading Castillo. They even traded him Loki at like his lowest of values. Like honestly, you could say. From the White Sox point of view, I'm not surprised.
They gave up a good prospect for him too. And a lot of people don't know this yet, but I'm calling it. I don't know if it's gonna be next year because there's no baseball, but I think maybe in 2028, Wolvie Marte is gonna have a breakout year. Not talking about like fucking superstar breakout, but he's gonna be like, oh, okay, he's good. He can hit
Yeah,
one a little bit.
I wasn't surprised from the White Sox point of view just because they are probably the biggest surprise of the year, going from last to first this year in the Central, and they signed Murakami to that 2-year deal. He's been amazing,
Dude.
They've just been
That's a great thing that they're talking about Murakami because we're gonna go into our next topic soon.
They kind of like had to do something to show that they're trying, but like not something too insane where they're giving up a bunch of their future. You know what I mean? Like that's a move that's like, oh, you could say like name value. Like if you're not looking into the stats, like oh damn, they got Luis Castillo, but like that's before you even look into all the stuff, like all his statistics and how his year's going. But like,
bro, it was just like to me, it was just like, what the fuck is going on? Because Sir Anthony Dominguez got traded too. Shout out to him, he signed my jersey. But when he got traded, he also had a horrible ERA. So I'm like, are they just going like, they just trade a bad pitcher for a good pitcher? I'm also thinking like, oh, like they also got Brazoban from the Mets, so they kind of replaced him with Sir Anthony. But I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Like it was just kind of like, okay, I guess like maybe it could work out.
They needed a starter, and their rotation's not super strong. Like if I'm being real, like once again, you could old takes expose me later, or sorry, cold takes expose me later. I don't think the White Sox are good enough to make it to the World Series. I think there are at least 3 teams in the AL better than them, and depending on matchups, I mean, I'll say this: like,
they're a wild card team, though. I don't think they're gonna even win the Central.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, gang. If they don't win the Central, they're not making it. the Central, to me, the Central's getting. To me, it's gonna be the East Division winner as the 1 seed, the Central Division winner is the 2 seed, the West is a 3rd, and then it's gonna be 4. It's gonna be 3 AL East teams getting that. I hate to say it, like I really don't want it to be the case. It's gonna be 3 AL East teams as the wild card, and
it's 100%. All right,
like
because now we're about to move on to the playoffs prediction, right? So everyone, this is the playoff prediction of the episode. Wait, hold on. All right, drum roll. This is how I predict it's gonna come out.
You know the full bracket?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. AL East winner, Yankees. I will be surprised if they don't somehow bounce back to the Rays. Because I have a big feeling the Rays are gonna have a terrible September. I have a feeling. Meaning that Tampa's gonna be the AL wildcard number 1. And I'm not being biased. This is my opinion. I think the rotation is going to be strong when it comes back. Rodon pitched yesterday. He did not look bad at all. He looked great. The rotation's been good. Judge is going to come back like he's been saying, apparently. Quote. Cody Bellinger's going to come back in September too. So it's like, I think when all these guys come back, bro, it's locked. Then Central, I have the Twins.
Really?
I have the Twins. That's my hot take.
Okay.
Nah, I'm deadass. I have the Twins winning the Central, but I have them surprisingly. Nah. Do I want to say that?
Well, you have them. You have them being the second best division winner.
No, I'm thinking about their.
So
I
they get
don't
the
think they're
bye.
not. I don't think they're not. I
You think
have a
the
feeling
West catches up?
I think the Astros are gonna fucking catch up, bro. How many times has the Astros done that before, bro? How
I
many
mean,
times?
last year they did the reverse. They tanked out.
They
they
did.
they choked their playoff spot last year.
I think. I don't know, bro. I have a feeling that the Astros are gonna catch up, but regardless of,
They're only 3
I
games
think
behind.
I think the Red Sox are gonna be second wild card, and then yeah, what Red Sox second wild card, and then the White Sox are gonna be third.
Okay.
But now I'm gonna do a hot take mention just in case my shit does not work out. Oh, if the Red Sox choke, because I can see them choking too, because they've been playing horrible ball. They've been playing horribly. I
Since their
kind of
streak ended.
yeah, because well, allegedly there's news going around about something, but I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna even mention it because I don't know if it's true or not. But anyways, if they start choking again, I think another Central or a West team is gonna make it. I don't know who.
I mean,
Maybe Cleveland.
the closest West
But
team is
Cleveland's
Texas.
been yeah, maybe Texas. Texas could be getting hot too out of nowhere.
Seattle, if they figure their
Seattle's
shit
been
out.
bro. I went to see Seattle play. I don't think they're gonna make it, bro. I
Me
don't think
neither.
so. But that's my take from the AL. From the NL, I think it's locked. Atlanta, Dodgers, Milwaukee, straight. I think it's gonna be them.
Like the Milwaukee plays the wild card.
I don't know. That
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who's gonna play the
It's,
wild card. But I know they're gonna come on top of the division. Cubs are just really hot right now. I think the Cubs are gonna be the number one though, number one wild card team. I think number two is gonna be Philadelphia. I think Phillies are gonna get hot. I can see them getting a little hot. And then number three, I think it's gonna be the Cardinals. I think the Padres are gonna choke.
so no Arizona either.
Nah, I think Arizona with everything that's going on, I think they're gonna choke. I think
Okay.
Cardinals are gonna get hot and make it. Because then Cardinals are close too, right?
They're 3 games out right now.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get hot. I think they're gonna do what they did. They did it a few years ago. No, they're gonna do what the Phillies did a few years ago. Phillies got hot, made they ended up making it to the chip. So, but yeah, that was my
So
prediction.
we're just doing who's getting the spots, right? We're not doing the full playoffs, like
Yeah,
right.
no.
Saving
I
that,
don't.
saving that
We'll
for
do
another
that.
episode.
We'll do that for another episode. We'll do that
Okay.
right before October.
All right.
But honorable mention just in case, right? In case the Phillies go into complete shit, I got the oh shit. I got the Diamondbacks coming out.
Okay.
I really don't think the Padres are gonna make it. All
All
right,
right.
now your turn. Let me do a drum roll.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna start with the NL because you know how my team's in the AL. I'm gonna start with the NL. NL, I agree with you. It's staying straight. Milwaukee's winning the
Yeah.
Central. Los Angeles is winning the West. The Braves are winning the East. I think Milwaukee still gets one of the first 2 seeds. I don't know which one, and I think the Dodgers and Braves are fighting for who gets the bye and who has to play the wild card. I hope
Yeah.
I hope the
I
Dodgers
don't
play the
know,
wild
bro.
card.
I never know how to because I'm just like, damn, because Milwaukee is like they're always gonna get one of the 2 seeds.
They're fake
That's
demons,
just
bro.
how they play. But I'm just like, damn, the Dodgers could get hot, but right now they're cold. Atlanta could get cold, but then get hot. So I'm like, damn, I don't even
I'm
know.
hoping the Dodgers have to play the wild card. Just give
Bro,
them
me
an extra
too.
round. They have to fight. They have to. They won the World Series last year, having to play the wild card, but whatever. In the wild cards for the NL, I also have the Cubs in the first one.
The Cubs.
I'm gonna go with
yeah.
the Diamondbacks getting the second one.
The second one?
I'm gonna go with the Diamondbacks on the second one, and the Phillies will get the last one.
Okay.
So I also have the Padres missing out.
Okay, wait. Yeah, bro. It's because, bro, I don't know why. I just have the feeling they're gonna miss it out. And
Yeah. I agree.
I love the Padres. I love them, but bro,
No,
there's
I
just
love a lot of players. I love Tatis. I love Machado. I actually love Machado. But
bro. That's like my second love besides the Mets.
But yeah,
yeah,
I
bro.
can't see them.
They're missing a hitter on that team. I
You
wanted
could
to watch them today. They're missing a hitter, bro.
you could probably swap them. I mean, you could probably not them. You could probably swap the spots of Arizona and Philly in mine, but like I can see Philly putting a scare in their fans, but like ending up like just
Shit
still
in the
like
bed.
getting like almost shitting the bed and missing out, but just squeaking into the playoffs. Arizona, I think, is gonna be the surprise of being the second wild card. Now to the AL.
Wait,
Now
real quick. I'm gonna tell you real quick. The Atlanta Braves next month, next month alone, face the Phillies, the Rays, the Phillies again, and the Cubs, and then the Astros. And that's all in a week, by the way.
I think the hardest team they'll play there is the hardest team they'll play is the Cubs.
Anyways,
The Phillies, they shouldn't have a hard time with the Phillies. I mean, not that they shouldn't have a hard time, but like we're over here talking about the Phillies like struggling to make the playoffs. The Braves shouldn't
bro, if they choke, bro, oh my god, I just saw the Dodgers schedule, bro.
It's probably cake, right? It's probably easy.
Brother, they play. So they start off with the Cardinals. I think
they got like
I think
20 games against the Rockies magically.
Nah, but they do have 3 games against the Nationals, 3 against the Reds, who they always smoke somehow, and they always like lose 1 game by like 10 runs to them. And then they play the Marlins, which is the same thing. They smoke them for 2 games, and they lose 1 game like 2-1. And then they play the Reds again for 4 games, and then the Giants and the Padres, and then the Giants again.
So maybe the Dodgers end up getting that second spot, and the Braves to the walk on. That would suck. But under my AL, my American League. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna preface this. This is my prediction. I'm not being biased. And I'm gonna add, I do not want this to happen the way I'm about to say I think it's gonna happen. I really don't. But this is just the way I've seen the season go so far. And the same thing that happened to the Yankees last year is going to end up biting them in the ass this year. They lost a lot of winnable games in June. And for that, it's going to end up biting them in the ass at the end of the year. I think the Rays still win the division, unfortunately. I still think the Rays win the division. I hate to say it, but the Yankees last year lost a lot of games. Please, I hope I'm wrong. I promise I hope I'm wrong. But, not even because I think the Rays are better than us. I still think the Yankees are better than the Rays.
Yeah.
I think the Yankees just
lost
too many winnable games. Same thing happened last year, except it was more so about their head-to-head against Toronto. Toronto busted the Yankees' ass last year in the regular season, and they ended up tying for the division. But since the Yankees lost more games head-to-head, the Blue Jays won the division. I'm not saying that will necessarily be the reason why the Yankees won the division this year.
That kind of made us shit the brick though.
If I think that a lot of the games we lost earlier this year, even some of the games, I'm not gonna lie, since the All-Star break, the Yankees have played really well. They haven't really lost many series, but in the games that they had, the individual games they've lost,
it's just
because the offense has gotten cold.
Yeah,
it's not in the games they shouldn't have lost.
They've been winning like this close of games, or losing this
and
close
a lot
of games.
the games they lose.
Bro, they lost 1-0 to Seattle, and Seattle just got smoked by the Brewers 22-0. I'm just like, bro, how?
For that reason, I think the Braves will end up squeaking out the division. The Yankees will make it close for sure, just like last year.
You know who the Rays are facing in September?
I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't even matter who they're facing to me. We actually
have a 4-game series against them.
Yeah, that's a big series. If we can win that, then we have a good chance to win the division. Obviously, it has to be close at that point in the season, but that series will probably decide the division. But that being said, I think the Rays will win the division. I think the White Sox hold on to the Central. And I think, unfortunately, Houston holds on to the West. So I think that stays the way it is. Now, in the wild card, I think the first 2 wild cards stay the way they are. So I'm being pretty boring so far. Yankees, Red Sox. But I think the third wild card, oh my God, I really hate to say this. It actually pains me.
Uh-oh.
I think Toronto's going to get the last wild card.
Oh my God, bro.
I truly, I actually think that. And it actually sucks because remember what I said earlier about the White Sox not, being ready?
Yeah.
If Toronto gets that 6th wild card, the 6th seed, the 3rd wild card, they get to play Houston in my scenario. If they beat Houston, they're going to the ALCS again because they're gonna beat the White Sox. So the Blue Jays will have basically a damn near free ride to the CS once again.
Bro, I don't think the Blue Jays are going anywhere, bro. They're not doing anything, bro.
I
Everything is
don't
going
think
so
they're I don't think they're
wrong for
that
them,
good. But
bro.
the problem is their lineup is starting to slightly figure it out. Their pitching, honestly, behind the Yankees rotation is probably the best amongst the playoff teams. Maybe the Rays slightly better. Boston, if they got Crochet back, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen this year. But like Toronto's rotation is pretty good. Their lineup's starting to figure it out. Forget it if Vladdy heats up, right? So it's like
Bro, if Vladdy hits up, oh my god.
I hope it
I
doesn't
feel bad
happen.
for him. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel bad for him though. I really do.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Um, that this I
You
have a
don't be
bad
feeling bad
feeling.
for Lindor?
I don't be paying attention to that side of the city, so uh, I'll pay attention to them in 2 weeks when we play them. But like, you know,
Yeah,
also
bro.
Lindor
My
needs has
God,
other things
bro.
to worry about.
I'm
His own
looking.
fan base kind of hates him, but like,
I just looked at the wild card after tonight's games, bro. My God, this is gonna be a good one, bro. This is gonna be a good race. But it's a
I hope
bad thing in a way
I told you.
because
I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I pray to God
the AO
I
the
pray.
AO is so bad.
I mean, look, I'm gonna say this now. I know we're still gonna save it for later. I'm not gonna go through every single matchup, but I'm gonna say this now. Regardless of where the Yankees seed, I believe the Yankees are getting to the World Series. Point blank. Period. Fully healthy, they're
I
better
do
than
too,
everyone.
bro. I'm not gonna lie.
They're fully
I
healthy.
do
They're better than
too.
everyone.
Cause I'm just like, bro, I'm like, who the fuck are we gonna lose to? Cause I'm like, the Blue Jays are ass. Like, I hate to say it. Well, I mean, I don't hate to say it because I like Vladdy from that team. That's the only dude like I really like. I relate to from that team. But bro, like, nah, I'm not gonna lie. I do like that team. I like Clement. I like all of them. But I don't know that's
I
gonna
have a
be
lot of disdain for a lot of them.
interesting, bro. Because
I'm
I'm like,
telling you,
damn,
if they get
White
the
Sox
sixth
are
seed,
young. The White Sox are young. I don't think they figured anything out. I just think they're just winning on some 2017 Yankees. They're just like vibing. I don't know what's gonna happen with them in the playoffs. I don't know if they're gonna be like, oh, or like they're gonna be like, damn, we lost game one. All right, now we know what to do. Let's lock in. I don't know. Same
I
same
think
with I don't know.
nah,
It's
I
gonna be
have a
interesting.
bad feeling. What I hope happens, well, you said I hope Boston chokes and somehow misses as a whole.
If Boston makes it, I think they'll go to the World Series. My hot take.
I don't
And
think they're
again,
beating us.
and again, for me saying that. Anyways, but yeah.
I think
All right.
I hope the
Yeah.
Yankees win the division, obviously, but that's what's going to happen. That being said, I still think like the Yankees are the 4 seed and they're the first wild card. I think they're beating Boston. I think they're going into Tampa and beating them. Then they're taking out whoever comes out of the other side of the bracket. Hopefully it's Chicago. I hope we get to play the White
Yeah.
Sox. You know what I mean? Like
Bro,
you know what I mean?
don't hope, bro. I don't hope anymore. I hoped we got who was it last it wasn't last year. I think I don't remember I don't remember. I think I wanted Boston in 2018. I hoped for it. Did not go the way I wanted for it to go. Wanted them again in 21 for revenge. Did not go the way I wanted it to go. So I stopped hoping. But anyways, let's talk about your predictions, bro. MVP. I mean, AO is locked in. I don't even think we should
Jordan.
say it.
It's Jordan for sure.
I do want to give him an applause though, fam. Do you think he ended in a triple crown? Or you think he's gonna
Does
like
he currently have it right now? I haven't checked in a
yeah,
while.
yeah, he does. He has
That would
he has all of them.
honestly like good for him. That would low-key piss me off though, because for all these years, Judge was really close to getting it. There had to be some. I'm gonna
Luis
use my
Arise.
someone. I was gonna use a phrase that I shouldn't be using, but like who had to have a higher average of him that one season. But of course, this year, I'll tell you this: if Judge was healthy, like that,
Nah, they would
he
have,
would
bro.
have.
They would have been going knock
Yeah, he would
nuke
not
for
be going.
nuke, bro.
Yeah, he wouldn't be going for
It would
this.
have. It's like what's that song? We could go band for band. It would have been like we could
Yeah,
go nuke for nuke.
nah, yeah, he probably will get it. I'd say the only thing, honestly, like he's probably a lock to win it. The only other people who have a chance at this point at winning it would be Bobby and Junior. But and the thing
Yeah,
about Bobby is he has the defensive aspect to it. Like he's an amazing defender, and if his offense gets heat up, I can see people trying to lean towards him. But I think Jordan has it. As long as Jordan stays healthy and he continues to hit bombs, he's got it.
Junior though, bro. Junior's been wilding.
Yeah, but like his numbers aren't as he's not
He's not
Jordan.
Jordan, or he's
Yeah,
not
you know what I
he's
mean.
not he's
Like
not Judge either. But
Yeah,
Bro, he's having a good season for what 23-year-old. I'm like, damn.
yeah, he's on the come up. He's gonna win one in these next couple years. What is it?
Yeah, he
Average
definitely is.
RBIs and homers. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan got that
What
probably.
about the what's it called, the NL, bro? That one I hear is gonna be crazy because it's between PCA and Otani, and Otani hasn't pitched in like what 2 months or a
Yeah.
month. So I'm like, yo, that's gonna be. I
Um,
I personally want PCA to win
as
because
do
he
I.
has that defensive level in his it was gonna be his vote because hello he got the F4.
So you said predictions, right? I want PCA to win. My prediction is Otani will win because he's going to win. They're going to give it to Otani. They refuse to consider anyone but Otani. You might hear all season long, "Oh, this person's a good NL MVP candidate," but we all know in the back of the mind of the writers, they're all picking Otani. We
I
keep
hope they
hearing,
don't.
"Oh, he pitched, blah blah blah. He pitched 10." Me personally, I don't care. He pitched 10 games. That happened 2 months ago. It has been 2 months.
Yeah,
PCA's defense has been amazing. People might say, "Oh, well, last year you thought Judge should have won over Cal." Well, Judge did win it over Cal, and Cal didn't deserve it. And look what's happening now. But that's not to say the same can't happen in PCA next season. But
did you
you
learn
know
a,
what I mean?
you want to know a fun fact real quick? Cal Riley has the same amount of hits as Aaron Judge in
Yeah,
this.
Judge hasn't played in like 3 months, 2 months, 2 months. So it's like, but that's neither here nor there. Like that was a last year debate. This year has nothing to do with last year. But my point is,
Nah, yeah.
PCA. I love to see him win it. Everyone knows how I
Oh,
feel about Otani, so I'm partly biased against Otani, but
yeah. PCA is electric though, bro.
he
I like
is.
what he brings to the game, bro.
Absolutely is. He absolutely is. And he's is a deserved like I'll say this about Cal last year. Like he did not deserve it over Judge. That's not to say Cal did not deserve that's not to say Cal's season wasn't MVP worthy. It absolutely was. He just
Yeah.
wasn't worthy of it over Aaron Judge. Same thing here. I believe PCA should win MVP. I want him to win MVP. That's a little biased, of course. His season is worthy of winning MVP. Obviously, unless he falls off a cliff somehow, knock on wood, in the next month and a half. But despite that, I think Otani will win because they will.
Otani. It's like Barry Bonds will win because he's Barry Bonds. No, Barry
I
Bonds was
guess,
wrong.
but it's going to be
Yeah.
Otani. I think for the foreseeable future, it'll be Otani until he stops either doing one of the two consistently. Like if he stops pitching for good, then other people will have a fair chance, and Otani would actually have to beat them out offensively with his numbers. If he stops hitting, which if you were to choose one of the two, he's going to stop pitching. But if for some reason he decided to keep pitching and stop hitting, then he's not winning an MVP ever again. Quite honestly. But yeah, until he stops pitching, he's going to keep getting it because they're going to keep putting. He can throw 5 games next year, and they're going to say, "Well, he pitched and hit," and X candidate on the other side didn't pitch, even though Otani's not playing any defense. But you know how it is, man. Like they're going to keep giving it to him. They're going to keep giving it to him. He hates being out of the spotlight. I promise you. Like that's I don't have any proof for that. But it's like I remember.
Bro, you have beef with Otani, bro.
I remember last year when the Yankees went to LA to play the Dodgers, and it was a Friday night. The first game of the series, Friday night game, Apple TV. Judge hits a homer in the first inning, and I remember turning to my mom and saying, Otani hates when the spotlight's on someone else. I promise you, he's hitting a homer in the bottom of the first. What happened in the bottom of the first? He hit a homer. I told my mom that. I texted a group chat that before it even happened, and I knew it was gonna happen.
Yo, bro.
One
day on the podcast, we gotta ask you what's your beef with Otani. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. Everyone already knows. I can tell you right now, it's pretty simple. People use him to hate on Aaron Judge, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't respect that at all. And it's all because Judge won that MVP over him a couple years ago. That's the only reason why people. I mean, also because Judge is a Yankee. People just hate Aaron Judge because he wears the Yankee uniform. But straight up, I remember last year in the World Series at Game 3, Otani had 9. He got on base 9 times, and Bleacher Report put that graphic. I was like, oh, Shohei Otani tonight on base 9 times. Aaron Judge all 2024 World Series on base 9 times. When in the 2024 World Series, Otani didn't play well either. You could have put the exact same stat and compared him to himself. But they chose to compare him to Judge. You see what I mean? You don't need to do all that. Yeah. But hey, it is what it is.
Well, now that you said pitching, Cy Young's
Cy Young's, I got the Miz in the NL for sure.
same.
I think it's gonna be really hard for him to lose. I think if anyone's
I think
not, if
Christopher
it's not him,
Sanchez.
yeah,
Christopher
Christopher
Sanchez,
Sanchez.
like he had a bad start with the Royals and then messed them up after that. Yeah, I think he gave up 9 runs. So after that,
I'm going.
he got to work
I'm
his way
definitely
back
going the
up.
Miz for that one. In the AL, I got Cam split away.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
Schlitty. I
I
got
got split
Schlitty
away.
too. Yeah,
Yeah, if not
I
Cam, it'll be
got.
Cease.
Nah, yeah, I do, bro. Caesar's, bro.
He's been amazing.
They're both one start away,
Yeah,
like
from
one
giving
bad
to
start away from
giving
giving
to
it
the
to
other
the other.
person. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
really hope that if Cam has a bad start, Caesar has a bad
Well, the
start. Like,
Yankees got 2 runs off the other day in that series against the Blue Jays. Cam gave up 1 on Saturday, and the Yankees were able to get 2 off Cease on Sunday. So I was really excited about that, even though it's really only 1 run difference. But like, yeah, no, I mean, Cease has been amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. As much as I hate the Blue Jays, like he's been spectacular. He's part of the reason they're honestly still have a chance to even make the playoffs. He's the
yeah.
reason, quite frankly. Yeah, if it's not Schiller, it'll be Cease.
I think he's gonna lead the league in strikeouts. Not the league, or maybe the league, but I think he's gonna lead the AL.
Yeah,
And
Miz probably got that.
what about the Roy?
I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. This is not a race that I've cared about all year long.
I'm gonna be honest with me either.
In the AL, McGonagall.
I don't know who's gonna win, but I do want Munataka to win it.
I think it'll be McGonagall in the AL probably.
Yeah.
In the
He's
NL,
and the NL is gonna be this guy from the Reds. I forgot his name.
Sal Stewart.
Is that
no?
him?
Is he eligible?
Yeah, he is. Yes, is he? Maybe.
Oh yeah, it's okay. It'll be Weatherholt, Sal Stewart, one of those two. Maybe Carson Benj. Hell no, not Nolan McLean. Definitely not.
Nolan McLean downgraded bad.
I'm going Sal Stewart though.
I can see Sal Stewart winning it, man.
I'm gonna go Sal Stewart. He has the most RBIs in the National League right now.
Facts.
Oh, and most in baseball actually, for that matter. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go Stewart in the NL and then McGonagall in the AL. That's where I'm at with it. Manager of the year. I'm gonna say.
I don't have that yet. I gotta see at the end of the season, bro.
As of right now, I'm gonna be real with you. People are probably gonna say, "What's his name?" Chad Tracy. I think that's his name. The Red Sox manager. Is that his name? Yeah, I think yeah. Because of the turnaround they had and their crazy run. But I would still go with Will Venable, the White Sox.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was gonna say that White Sox, Will Venable, bro. The way whatever he's done, he got that. NL, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's gonna be Donnie Boy. If the Phillies make it,
I don't.
It's gonna be Donnie.
I don't. I think they've been too midi.
If they give it, bro, unless
I think it'll be Pat Murphy again. It's gonna be Pat Murphy again.
Unless the Cubs make it as a first wild card, I think they'll give it to him to Craig Counsell.
I'm going with Pat Murphy. I just think they're gonna give it to him again. They love him. Their regular season again. You know what I mean?
Or you know who else is gonna be?
I don't even hate Pat Murphy. I don't even hate Pat Murphy. I don't know why. Like I'm just saying.
Bro, you just hate the Brewers.
I don't hate the Brewers. I hate that people keep falling for it. You know what I mean? Come on. Let's not. Again, let me be wrong, bro. Let me be wrong, please.
No, yeah, I feel you. What was I gonna say? I think Will Venable's gonna have a race with this guy, with Kevin Cash. Kevin Cash is gonna get some votes.
Oh, absolutely. He gets votes every year.
Yeah. He's gonna get votes. Especially how the Rays have been playing, he's 100%.
And the expectations they had, 0, none.
Everyone had them in last place.
Yeah.
Anyways,
fourth or fourth, yeah.
So right before we end, bro, let's play a little Immaculate Grid and 162. Okay. Saw this on I think Mookie's podcast and someone else's. I think it was just Mookie's. But let's do this, bro. Let me put this like this so everyone can see it. Yeah, let's do this. Let me share my entire screen. All right. Can you see my screen?
I can't.
All right, let's do this one first, bro. Have you played this before?
Which one are we doing? I can't see anything.
Oh, damn. It didn't go?
No.
Wait, let me try again. Apologies for the technical error, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go to this one first. Can you see it now?
Nope.
Oh, I gotta add stage. Oops.
There we go.
You can see it.
There we go.
All right, we're in. All right, bro. Have you played this before though?
Of course, I play it. There was a long stretch where I played it like every day for a while.
Nah, same. All right. Who is a pirate? Where you want to start at, actually?
I try to go for obscure answers. Like I'm not trying to do obvious ones.
Nah, me too.
If we mess this up, those
you know who
okay.
I have for this one? You know who I have for this one?
Who?
Nestor Cortez.
That's a good one.
I don't know how many people are gonna put him, but
although, did he play in a major league game for either of these teams? For both these teams?
He did.
Are you positive?
I'm not positive he played with the Orioles. I'm positive he played with the Mariners.
Because he might have been in spring training with them, but that doesn't mean he has to play in a major league game with them.
I know he played with the Mariners. I don't know about the Orioles though. I don't know about the Orioles.
Okay.
We can wait. We can wait on that though.
Put Michael Chavis for the Pirates and the Red Sox.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think. I hope.
Nah,
if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
2%.
Right, there you go.
Yo, did Dean Gordon hit 2,000 hits?
No.
Justin Upton? I know. I was thinking like a fast guy like Carl Crawford, Justin Upton,
Granderson,
Jacoby Ellsbury, Grandy. Did he hit 2,000?
Maybe. I don't know if he had 2,000 hits. He definitely had 30 or so bases in the season. I feel like though, right? Nah. No, he jumped the gun.
We could try extra innings. It says extra innings.
I'm crying.
All right, let's do it. Let's keep on going.
Dog.
All right, Pirates and Mariner. Yo, who's a Pirate that had 2,000 hits?
Clemente.
Nah, it's too obvious though. It could be
for love of the game though. It was just his birthday the other day. You know, like. Plus, we already messed up the grid. You know.
Nah, but we get extra innings, bro. They'll give it to us. We'll keep on playing.
All right. Kutch. I mean, that's easy too.
Nah, that's too easy, bro. I'm trying to think of like someone that played towards the end of the career there. Like, damn. Like for the Orioles, I'm thinking Jim Thome.
You don't think that's obvious?
Or Vladdy.
Vladdy. Go ahead. I mean,
let me see Vladimir. I hope he hit 2,000 hits.
He definitely
yeah, 2%. Damn, that would have also been a good 30 stolen base. Oh, wait, was he fast? I don't even remember. Damn, bro. I think I want to guess.
Nelson Cruz.
Oh.
Seattle. Baltimore.
Hopefully people forgot that he played there. Damn.
Sheesh. All right, damn. He played like one season in Baltimore.
Oh, bro. Stephen Drew. Or not Stephen Drew. Who was that guy?
J.J. Hardy.
Steve Pearce.
Oh, Steve Pearce works too. He won MVP with the World Series for the Red Sox.
There was a guy. Did Stephen Drew also play?
No, I don't know about. I would put.
Bro, there was a guy. This is why I remember. There was a guy, right? He played with the Yankees, the Orioles, and I think the Rays. And I think it wasn't Stephen Drew, but it was someone else. He went like through all the AL teams.
Talking about Eric Kratz?
Nah,
not Kratz.
Eric Kratz didn't play for the Red Sox.
Facts. My goat.
Pirates and Mariners. You want to try to guess this one? Did Mike Cameron play for the Pirates?
I don't know. Oh my goodness, what's his name? Dude, he literally played for them last year in played for
Alex Smith?
No. I mean, I don't know if he did or not, but oh my goodness.
Wait.
Infielder.
For this team?
Yeah, for that one, infielder. I mean, we already have a 21% on there, so it doesn't even matter at this point.
Neil Walker.
Oh my god.
Jordy something?
No. He's still in the league.
He played with the Pirates last year?
He played with the Mariners last year.
The Mariners. What position?
He's an infield. Outfielder? Question mark. It's not like he was like low-key a franchise player for the Pirates for a minute. It was him and Brian Reynolds. I'm forgetting his name right now, but now he's bounced around a couple teams.
Reynolds.
Dude, what's his name?
Oh my God! Now you're making me think because I'm trying to think.
I think he's on the Royals. I think he's on the Royals right now.
I can't even check. That's cheating.
He's a lefty. He might be an infielder. What's his name?
I don't know, bro.
Dude, I've thought about this guy too, like for one of these grids, and I had a hard time remembering it that time. Oh my God, it's gonna bother me a lot.
He came up with
the Pirates.
He came up with the Pirates, and he's a lefty. He's an outfielder.
Might be an infielder. I don't know. He's not good, but
you don't know.
He was good for a while.
It's not K. Brian Hayes because he's with the Reds.
No, it's not K. Brian Hayes.
Bro,
damn, what's his name? What's his name, bro?
We could come back to it.
Yeah, we can come back to it. I'll keep thinking.
Think about an Oriole and a Red Sox, bro.
I'll put Steve Pearce at this point.
Yeah. %. That's not bad. Stolen base. Should I just put the obvious ones?
Yeah, Ellsbury.
Wait, did Bogarts ever seal 30? Did Cora ever seal 30?
Pedroia.
I don't think Pedroia. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not putting Ichiro. That's so easy. I'm not putting Ken Griffey either. I'm putting D. Gordon.
Did he have some? Did he have that many with Seattle?
He did play with Seattle, but I don't think he sold 30 bases though. No. Bro, should I put D. Gordon? No, I'm not gonna.
He didn't have Nets.
Oh, bro, Bernie Williams had to have 30 bases stolen. No,
I'm not positive, but go ahead.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to get married to Mariners.
Put Clemente for the Pirates 2000 run at this point.
Just for the love of the game.
Yeah, for the love of the game. There we go.
All right, but we gotta get this. We gotta get. I'm just gonna put Suzuki at this point too. Sorry, guys. Our brains are not working. It's currently 11:20 p.m.
Bro, I can't remember who it is.
All right, bro. We gotta get some random player, bro. Did Michael Taylor play for both of them?
No.
Russell Martin didn't. Nick Swisher didn't. AJ Burnett didn't. Damn, what the fuck?
What's his name, bro? It's pissing me off.
You said he's a second baseman or infielder?
I think so, yeah. He's either a middle infielder or he's an outfielder.
He's a lefty.
It's not Brian Reynolds. It's not Brian Reynolds, obviously, but it's like, oh my God. There was the two of them that people used to talk about a lot. This guy's been an all-star before, too.
Max Kepler?
No,
he was a twin. He grew up as a twin.
It's going to piss me off when I look it up after this and I see his name. What's his name? Damn, bro.
Yo, did Ryan O'Hearn play with the Pirates? I mean, with the Mariners.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. He was a Royal, then an Oriole, then a Padre, and now he's a Pirate.
I really don't even have a normal Pirates Mariners one, bro.
Damn, I can't.
I don't have.
Yo, that one guy in my mind, and I know he's right too. I know he's right.
He's an outfielder.
And I think he's probably an obvious answer too. That's the annoying thing.
Did he play with any other team?
I think he's played for the Royals. And I think other teams too, but
he came over, bro. He came over Brian Reynolds, bro. Like that's what's eating me alive.
Damn. Bro, like
you know what? I can't, bro. I'm just gonna get Miguel Olivio. I can't do this anymore. Oh fuck.
Damn.
Keep guessing. Well, this one I guess I'll put Bernie. What? Damn, that's not right. I'm gonna try D Gordon just in case. What's his name now?
Who?
D Gordon.
Oh, D Strange Gordon.
Did he change his name?
I don't remember.
He's not even here. Gordon Beckham.
Put D first. D Strange Gordon.
Oh, there you go. Oh, damn, I was wrong. Just guess these guys, see if I would have gotten it. Barry Bonds. Who is this guy, bro? Who is the guy that played with both the Pirates and the Mariners? Why is this fucking with me, bro? My God. I'm on an outfield.
We already lost, so I'm gonna.
I can't.
Oh, I guess he wasn't on their playoff roster last year. Damn.
All right, let's see.
Press show summary. Let's look at the list real quick. It's about to piss me off because once I see his name, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Wait, where do I go?
Is there anything you can go down? You can go down more right now. No, maybe maybe later. All right, there you go. Press on. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
It hasn't changed.
All right, hold on. Let me do it again.
It's about to make me so mad. I already know. Why shouldn't be the first name on that list? I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset.
Right. Jason Bay. Oh my God.
That wasn't who I was thinking of. Scroll down.
But bro, Carlos Santana.
Oh, Santana. That's what we could have got.
I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that he played with
Adam Frazier. Oh my God.
Adam Frazier. Yo.
That's who it was. It was Adam Frazier. That pissed me off. Is he even still in the league? He's not in the Royals right now, by the way. I don't think. Let me see. Adam.
Here it is. All right, this is where I'm gonna uncut. All right, yo. So you play 162-0, right?
Mm-hmm. I've played this before.
Let's get to it. All right, let's do this. Oh, wow. It's a hot start. Are we taking the obvious answer?
Yes. We cannot passing on Barry Bonds.
As a DH or as an outfielder?
Left fielder.
Again, the Giants. Damn.
Who they got on the mound?
I see their pictures, yeah. Just about to say that.
God damn. Kind of bitty. Go back to their you should re-roll the re-roll the team. Let's see if we can get the Yankees. 90s Yankees.
We got the Tigers. Oh, we got David
Wells.
Wells.
David Wells isn't bad. Let's look at the rest of their Mark Leiter's not bad either. Although I didn't see
Cecil Fielder. No, Cecil Fielder's
Lou Whitaker was low-key tough.
Where's Whitaker?
Wait, scroll down slowly though.
Tony Clark.
It's the same Tony Clark who was the MLBPA. Oh damn.
Yeah.
Trammell. Well.
Alan
wait,
Trammell.
Wait. Does this? I can't remember. Does this take into account defense or no?
Yeah, it does. 100%. It tells you at the end like where your team does bad.
Tramel's a good shortstop, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me know. Or we could take a picture. They even have a closer. Who their closers at?
I know who any of these people are. Lance McCullers Sr.
I know Francisco Cordero, but that's when he first started his career.
Let's go with go back to starters.
Can we just go with David Wells? Call it a day.
Yeah, screw it.
All right. Texas Rangers, 1980. Do they have
Nolan Ryan Jr.?
Is that him? I guess so, bro.
Wait.
Yeah, look at the strikeouts. Oh my god.
All right, yeah.
Cleveland Guardians, so the Indians. I'm gonna go to hitters. Got Joe Carter.
Hitters are kind of butt. Damn. No one has an OPS over 800?
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh it. I think I'm gonna roll the arrow.
Yeah. Thank God.
Better.
Okay.
Jim told me. God damn. I'm gonna put him as a DH.
Okay.
I think his defense was whack, right?
I look, you put him at first.
Or. Nah. Oh, hold on, bro.
Oh, Manny. Yeah, you can't forget about Manny. You gotta go Manny. Manny at right field.
Oh my God, that was a good. Frank Rob. Oh, come on. Wait, Pete Rose. Shit. But Frank Robinson.
You gotta go with Frank Robinson, bro.
Yeah, that's when.
Wait, let me see the pictures. Let me see the pictures though. Real quick. Nah, yeah, screw all that. Go back. I don't even need to see anything else.
I can only put him as a DH though.
Fine.
White Sox. Carlton Fisk when he was old already though. Let's see their pictures. God damn, these pictures are ass. Let's look at the relief picture. Bro, you know we need relief too, right?
Let's hope we get the Yankees and just take Mo.
No, facts. I mean, this guy... Damn, his whip is kind of... I don't like his whip. Bro, how do you have a 0 for 7? 332. Damn, I don't know what to do, bro. You decide.
Go with Fisk. Catchers aren't really good. Like it's hard to find a good catcher, in the sport in general. So
Giants again. Damn, Mel Ott would have been perfect. I'll check their pictures.
Yeah.
This is the 1930s. Starters.
This guy's not bad. Ooh.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, we're taking him.
We got 2 more starters left, and 2 relief pitchers, and 1 closer. And we're remaining our infield entirely in our center field.
Go to the position players, the hitters.
We also got 2 rerolls per team and decade.
I would re-roll something. I want to roll both. Go ahead. Do the era.
2000. Yes.
Pitchers.
Yep.
Pitchers. You can get what's his name?
Closer?
Yeah.
Johan
Duran. Yeah.
San Diego Padres. Damn it, Dave Winfield. Why didn't you play center, bro?
Damn gang.
Let me see their starters. I don't see anyone that's good here. Bro, look how we could have had Raleigh Fingers. Oh, we could say Gaylord Perry.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, Dave Roberts used a pitch.
That's not on this.
That's not Dave Roberts. That's not Dave Roberts.
Dave Roberts.
I forgot. Dave Roberts stole that base in 04.
Gets us.
Yo. Phillies 1930. Oh, come on. Is this guy here? What's his name? Oh, no. He wasn't with the Phillies. It was the A's. Philadelphia Athletics.
Can we roll a team?
Could do a team. Yankees.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on. Give me that iron horse, man. Give me that iron horse. Pirates 2020s.
Look at Adam Frazier right there. And I'm not saying to pick him, but
I was not gonna pick him, bro. Jared
Oh,
Dyson.
Skeens.
Oh yeah, what am I doing? Hell yeah. Last picture. That was the last picture. Now we got, oh my God.
No way.
Oh my God. Oh, I think we could get Willie Mays. Yes. Get fucking Willie Mays. Let's go.
This is a pretty good offensive team. Damn.
And we got the Giants again. And they suck this decade. I don't know if you want to do defense.
Look at their pictures real quick. If not, then reroll team. If like they're pitching, look at their relievers. Yeah, where's what's his name? Where's my favorite guy? Damn, he's not here.
Taylor Rogers.
Nah, look at closers. My favorite.
We can't
Camille
say
Duvall.
We can't say closers, bro.
I'm kidding. Reroll the team.
All right. Tigers 2020.
Damn, we can't pick starters. We could pick Scooble. Oh my goodness, that's annoying.
He's right there. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see if we could pick someone else though. A hitter at least. Yo, that really said Gender Candelario. Yo, King Geo, bro.
Gosh. No, hell no. I rather take.
We have to take a picture, or we're gonna have to reroll the arrow, and then we're fucked.
Screw it.
We could just take a picture though. But these guys
Who
are
are the? I mean,
Andrew Chafin is like the best pitcher there.
I guess, yeah.
We should just take him.
I can tell you right now, we're not going 100. He's 2-0 though.
No, we're not. 19-7. All right, let's look at the headers first. Bobby Valent, nah, bro. Ain't no way.
Reroll era.
Yeah.
Hope you get A-Rod.
Fuck. I thought.
Can't even take Cal Raleigh.
Let's see the picture. I think we could take a picture. Oh, wait. Edwin Diaz is not there. I was going to say we could take Edwin Diaz.
No, are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, wait, no, he would be a closer, though.
Yeah, we wouldn't even.
Actually, no, he wouldn't be there. 2020 was his first season with the Mets, I think. Right?
Andres Munoz. 2019 was the first season. I mean, should we just take Matthew Boyd? His whip is 0.97. Oh, fuck.
Too late.
Oh, what just happened?
You picked Boyd. So it's only hitters now.
Yo, I didn't even click anything, bro. All right, what are we taking? Eddie Stanky or Bob Elliott?
Bob Elliott.
Yeah, OPS is calling my name. Oh my gosh, man. White Sox. Oh my
Damn, no Frank Thomas. That hurts.
I know. But we got the Iron Horse, so we can either take a second baseman or a shortstop. Yo.
All right, I think the shortstop.
Yeah, because
they're both bad, but like.
There's no way they just did this to it. Damn, are you kidding me?
Jesus.
Well,
Billy Moran.
All right, guys. 145.
Damn.
That's horrible.
Oh, man.
All right, man. Let me stop sharing my screen.
Well, we tried. We tried our best.
Yeah. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us. It's your boy, Bvtapes, and your other boy, Nico.
Let's go,
Follow
guys.
us. Cultura. Have a good one.
Have a good one.